Do you also run LinkedIn lead ads forms to generate new leads for your business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how you can send LinkedIn lead gen form responses to Salesforce. So here I'm running LinkedIn ads to generate new leads for my business. And here my objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, then automatically and instantly I want to add that lead as a new contact in my Salesforce CRM. So now here to automate the entire process, I will connect my LinkedIn account with my Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you all know that in this video we are going to understand how you can add your LinkedIn leads to your Salesforce CRM without using a single line of code. So here to automate this entire process, we are going to connect our LinkedIn account with our Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So this is the Pabbly Community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button and then he's asking me to select the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says send LinkedIn lead gen form responses to Salesforce. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So we're going to click on this add trigger button, and here as you all know that I'm receiving new leads through LinkedIn ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as LinkedIn and my event as lead notifications. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. Here you can see it is asking for the account credentials. So it has automatically pre-filled my account credentials, and then I'm going to click on the sign in. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. Alright, so let's move forward, and there is asking me for the sponsored account. So now here to get the sponsored account, let me take you to my LinkedIn account. So this is my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager, and here you can see the account that I'm using is with the name Pabbly's Ad account. So I'm going to select my sponsored account as Pabbly's Ad account from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. And now after selecting the account, we're going to click on the save and send test request given over here. So now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead ad. So now here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager. So this is my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager, and here I've already drafted a test campaign under which I've created a test lead form. So we're going to use this particular form to generate a new test lead inside our LinkedIn lead form. Alright, so we're going to click on this apply now. And now here you can see it is asking me to add the email address and the phone number, whereas the first name, last name and the company name are the static values. That means these are fixed values and we cannot change them. So the reason behind this is that this is a test lead form. But if you're running a live lead form, then your lead will be able to add all these details. Alright, so we are going to add the email address as test@pabblytudes.com, and here for the phone number we are going to add a random phone number. And then we are going to click on the submit, and you can see it says information sent to Pabbly. That means we have successfully generated a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead gen form. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the email address, phone number, first name, last name, company name and some other details of our lead. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead through our LinkedIn lead gen form, then automatically I want to add that lead as a new contact in my Salesforce CRM. So now here I'm going to connect my Salesforce CRM with Pabbly Connect by adding action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Salesforce. Then we're going to select the app event as create contact, and then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Salesforce account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Salesforce. So here you can see Pabbly is requesting for the access. So I'm going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Salesforce account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Salesforce account in the same browser, or else if you're building a new connection, you need to add your account credentials first. Once you're going to add the credentials, then automatically your account will get connected inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move forward. Then it is asking for the first name, last name, email address and some other details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that when I'm going to receive a new lead through a LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the first name, I'm going to map the first name. Here for the last name, we are going to map the last name. Here we are going to map the email address. Here we are going to map the phone number. Here this title and some other fields are not required fields. I'm going to leave all of them blank. Here for the mobile number, I'm going to map the similar number that we have received. And here for the lead source, I'm going to select it as web. You can select it as per your requirement from the drop down. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact for the lead received through our LinkedIn in our Salesforce CRM. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. Here you can see the phone number and the email address. So with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So we have selected our trigger as LinkedIn and our action as Salesforce, so that when we're going to receive a new lead through our LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically and instantly a new contact for the same lead should be created in our Salesforce account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to send LinkedIn lead gen form responses to Salesforce. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now, if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now, if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.